this is Hoquiam and Gray's Harbor. Just to show you what it looks like. I mean, this is just another town in America with an amazing history. And what we're looking at is the leftovers of the Industrial Revolution. Anyway, this is a one-way street all the way to Heroin Street. We're just gonna leave the camera on. Buddy Moo's Ice Cream Drive-Thru. Cool. Harley Davidson. Sadistic. Oh, Cycles. Spelled wrong. Okay. Jitter House Coffee, the only way it was meant to be. Okay. Starcade coming soon. Emerson Manor, 1923. So think about it. Millions of houses were built with logs that came out of this town. Totally different world back then. Think about it, man. I've actually met a couple people that were hardcore loggers. You talk about tough. I don't care who you think you are. Don't mess with a logger. I'll introduce you to Everett, or even some of the ones, Gordon, some of the ones that are gone, passed away, or even Israel. I know quite a few people that were loggers or riggins. And literally they would put a clamp on a log and drag it down a damn hill. Anyway, this is a beautiful bridge. Again, we're talking early 1900s. These were basically the original IKEA or Lincoln logs, think of that, or erector sets. These are see-through. Get it. I have a tow-away zone, no parking, real traffic sign on the back of my pickup truck right now, and people still tailgate me like, hey, the Big Arch, that's the new burger at McDonald's. I will probably try one because it's the worst McDonald's commercial you've ever seen, and I hope you watch it. Look it up. The Big Arch Burger from McDonald's. It's the actual CEO of McDonald's, who's a corporate soy boy, and when he's talking about the hamburger, he looks like he's eating a foreign object. I'll just put it that way. Watch the video. It's funny. I still want to try one. Roof Doctor. Well, no parts have fallen off. Everything seems to be going smooth. But yeah, these are welfare towns, you know. I hate to put it that way, but that's what America is becoming. Immigrants on government programs and Americans that don't have a job anymore. All mixed together and taught to hate each other. Yeah, not cool. So we need to learn how to put some love back into America. Well, the whole world. after we get done mopping the floor with Iraq and Iran, actually we're just using Iraq to do the dirty work. We trained them, remember, 20 years ago? Yeah, they all work for us now. It's a big CIA game that I want nothing to do with. Just me and my dog. We got a 1.5-mile drive through this town. Dollar Tree, oil changers, tires, auto shops, parts stores, and coffee. I mean, doesn't that paint a picture? Some big institutional looking building up on the mountain over there. Wonder what that is. Show me how mad you are that you're being slowed down in your Scion. Cheap POS car that looks fast. They sure suckered a whole generation on them things, didn't they? I got lucky. I got a Honda Civic when I was in the Marine Corps, and that thing lasted me forever. And then it kept getting stolen, so I bought an old Bronco. Put like $15,000 into that, made it a hot rod. And then I got married, had kids, and sold all my toys and ended up in a motorhome. All right. As you can see, it's a super exciting drive, as you can tell. Luckily, not very many people are on the road. It's Friday during the day, so unless you've got a reason to be somewhere, more than likely you're probably at work just wrapping shit up before the weekend. Aberdeen's Ice Palace and Doe something or other. See, all of these are old school, man. It's really interesting when you dig into these old, what they were as chartered corporations that were basically adopted by the government, kind of like through COVID when they made mandatory workers. Yeah, same thing's been going on for a while. That basically guarantees your stock price will keep the same or go up. It's controlled by BlackRock. Look, a computer already runs the world, people. Don't be afraid of AI. Alright. It will not focus. Speaking of the system, there's Cisco Food System. So all you people that don't like Monsanto, well, that's where it goes. On them trucks to your favorite grocery store. Alright, we gotta turn left at the next light here. This is Heroin Street. And you know what? Look, gas is only a little bit cheaper here. $4.23, and what did I pay? $4.50? So I would have saved $2 to drive. Anxious. Man, I cannot see if there's a car there. I hate driving in the rain, but today I really didn't have a choice. Move day is move day. Man, why has everybody got a vape pen sticking out of their face, man? You notice? You know what's weird about those vape pens? Is a lot of the time it's not tobacco. They've got vape pens with all kinds of drugs in them now. So now you can be an undercover druggie with a vape pen, and everybody thinks that you're being an undercover cigarette smoker when you're really smoking who knows what. Then you get popcorn lung, and then you end up having more problems than if you would have just smoked a damn cigar. Right lane must turn right. No, I don't want to do that. The only difference when you're driving a motorhome is you have to think way further ahead, because you can't make quick decisions. You can't stop quick, so you have to know what you're doing well ahead of time. And if you noticed, I looked at the Google Maps and went through the whole drive on the computer. It's kind of like an airplane, you know, you do a simulator first. Anyway, going over another one of them old bridges. And look, there's one over there too. So cool. Real bumpy. Man, that's neat. Alright, there's Walmart. And look, because this is the only Walmart, look at this. They have their own exit off the highway, because everybody out there on the peninsula, or whatever you want to call that, has to come here if they want bulk. Yeah, a little one-way entrance to Walmart only. And the pickup is right over here. And I'm going to make them take those cones down just for me, because I'm a VIP. And just a little word of advice for you: act like a VIP all the time. Seriously, it'll change your life. Forget what you thought you knew and start using your mind and act like you own the place. Because like this whole parking lot back here is actually closed, but because I'm a big rig, I'm gonna pull all the way around way over here, and I'm gonna go in that door right there and let them know in person that I'm here, and when I leave, those cones need to move.